Hi guys, how you doing? I'm okay. It's been a couple of days again. I guess it's gonna be every other day or something. Oh boy. Um, just started digging into all this cloth I have, and cloth as in 3X men's shirts. 3X men's shirts have a lot of cloth on them. Where did that go? I put it up somewhere. Well, now I can't find it. I have a neato, and I can't find it again. I found it. I flung it on the floor. What I did is I'm over here using pins and needles, and I didn't want this punctured. I've heard whatever's inside of this stuff, which they say it's pharmaceutical coating, like what they would use for coating pills. Um they say that. But so if it opens up, you're not going to get sick and if you ingest it by accident. But I've also heard whatever's inside of there too is really sticky and you're never getting it out of whatever you drop it on. So, since I'm using pins and needles and scissors and stuff, I try to keep it out of that little general area. Oh, but yes, I am sewing. Oh, I thought it was a bug. It's just a piece of little teeny, and it's even blue. A little teeny tiny piece of string. Can't even see it past my fingernails. Look at that, man. I didn't even try nothing. They just grew. I'm like, okay. This is the piece of cloth I'm working with right now. Basically, it is from underneath the armpits down, and I'm going to make a skirt out of it. But I'm going to crochet around the edges, the bottom edges, and yeah. So I have my ball of crochet stuff. I have my big needle because when you do crochet around stuff like that, you need a big well, not a big, but you need to make the blanket stitch, which makes an H. So it makes a stitch and then you're pulling through it. So there's like this H bar type thing, and the bar at the top is what you crochet into. Um See, here's that stitch right here, and there's that, see, it makes an H, and there's that bar, and right here is where you would start making your stitches. So for right there, and that's just a crude example because I need to take the bottom seams out of this because I can't sew through it. You know what? I even have a leather needle to do it. See the really fine point? It's for leather and it won't go through the seam. I was doing it wrong. I was trying to go through the flat part of the seam. I did it through the bottom of the seam and now I can go through it. Oh, but right now I'm talking to you, so I don't know as if I should be doing that. I finally went ahead and I bought some sewing pins because I crochet, obviously. I love to crochet, right? But my hands get sore from it. So I will um stop and do a sewing project. I accumulated a lot of cloth, and I mean about 6 of my dad's shirts. And I've been telling you all about that, right? Well, again, I've accumulated a lot of cloth. Most of them are 3X shirts. That's a lot. So to make a skirt, I even leave the buttons in. And pockets are important, by the way. So I'm sewing the pocket back on it. I'm sewing the pocket back on it. Pockets are important. And one of the reasons I'm leaving the pockets on is his shirts always have pockets. Even his t-shirts. Pockets are important. So it's just kind of a nostalgia thing. You know, how many of those pockets, what have those pockets had in them? What have those pockets, like his rulers and his pens and, that kind of stuff. So it's important. And the reason there's a button on it, and I need to take that back off because I didn't center it. But I'm going to put a piece of the buttonhole on the back of it so that it has a way to close. So if I put keys in there or something, they're not going to be likely to slip out. So how is your day doing? I took some really pretty pictures this morning of the sky, and I will insert a video in a moment. It's going to take me a while to edit this video because I do stuff like that. And I'm really honestly finding or trying to find music. And Pam keeps telling me it's in my YouTube studio. And I have no clue where it is. I can't find it. I can't find it. So I think Google said to upload the video and then edit it with the studio. I think. So I'm going to try that because I'm going to redo my music. It said copyright on it, but it also said it didn't infringe anything. So I don't know if that means that I did a bad thing. It doesn't impact my channel is what it said. Woohoo, I guess. My analytics said that I had last month over 1,000 views. I'm like, well, who did that? Pam, do you miss me that much 1,000 times a day? Oh, I have 159 people as of a few minutes ago, and I might have 150 people after I'm done with this video. See, I'll get to looking at my videos, and I'm like, oh, look at how many people I have. I should probably set up another video. And then I put another video up, and people start unsubscribing, and I'm like, okay. Cats are playing in the boxes. Oh my goodness. It was $50, so I got it. This cabinet, and it's even got doors and stuff on it. It's supposed to be free in your bathroom. But whatever, it matches the rest of them, $50. So I put this thing together. I get it all put together, and I go to put the doors on. And there's a hole in the top to put the door on, but there isn't a hole in the bottom. And I realized two of the plates, which means I have to, but two of the little middle stand shelf things are on upside down. So I have to take the entire thing apart and redo it. So the instructions weren't very clear on this thing. And I should have known that that's what those were for. But I had it up at just about sunset last night. And then I'm like, I'm running out of good light. And I'm not going to do it out on my porch because I dropped the screws. And they're going to go out underneath that porch. And I don't have replacement screws for it. So today I will probably be doing that. Tomorrow, who knows? I don't make plans. I'll let you know tomorrow after I've done them. Oh. Oh. Neato. And yes, Pam, I know these parts come out. The little butthole comes out. Oh my gosh! I think they call it a house spider. Maybe it's a wolf spider, but there was a spider. He thought he was my boyfriend. Because I woke up and he was sitting on my pillow right next to me. And I don't usually freak out about spiders. Okay? These things are that size. Well, the body's in the middle and the legs all the way around. They're not venomous. They can't make you sick, but they can hurt when they do bite. And there were some bites I had on my face in a few of my videos, and I'm like, are those from fleas? They're from these spiders. But I'm not going to condemn. Well, I did. He freaked me out. That thing was big. So I grabbed a Walmart bag. I reached over, I grabbed him, and I threw the whole thing outside. And I was like, there you go. You live out there now. I think I heard a few things popping, so I might have broke a few legs. But if their legs break, they can still live. But I'm like, there you go. You live out there now. He'll probably fight his way back in because I think what they're in here doing is cutting down the flea population. I'm like, all right, fine. If you're gonna be in here, just don't lay in my pillow like we're gonna, have a romance or something. At least bring me some flowers. Oh wow. Um, but that I gather from Google, it says it's called a large house spider. Well, okay, it's a spider and it's been in my house, so I mean, that's pretty general, ain't it? Oh, I hope people don't hate them. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to insert my pictures. I did it real quick. And I kind of, I actually like this better to use as a worry stone. But I kind of did go get those adult chew toys, and this is one of them. And I really like to just do this with it, and Neato is another. But I remember in the 90s, the girls all just started sucking on binkies all the time. Little kid, the pacifiers. And the girls at school would do that. They'd walk around with these pacifiers, and they're walking around with the um a ribbon around their neck like they're babies and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's really weird. I understand, now I understand wanting to chew on something, but why did they have to look like babies? That's pretty perverted and nasty. I thought that back then. I was like, why are you trying to be even younger of a minor than you already are? That's gross. So, anyway, like I said, it's a chew toy. It's I don't know. It came in like a 10 pack for $5. There's a feather one. There's that one that looks like an adult toy. I'm not gonna stick that one in my mouth. but it looks pretty grown up, and it looks like it should, yeah. Um, so I got the Chew Toys, I got the Neato. I have an Oreo one. I'll find them. Now there's two very questionable looking ones. Here's the Oreo one, which I like a lot. I like that one a lot. This one looks like an Arrowhead, and I haven't tried it out. Obviously, it's still raveled up. These are the ones I haven't tried out yet. This one looks awfully flimsy, but it might do. This is the feather. Now this one is supposed to look like a crystal, but don't tell me that doesn't look like something else. And this probably would feel really good, but I ain't walking around with that in my mouth in public. That looks like it's for grown-up playtime. And if anybody buys those for their kids, then kudos on them. You know what else I found with my squishies? My really soft fake Neato that I got from Temu. So I don't know where my blue one of these went. That's why I got a purple one. But I originally wanted a purple one, but the blue one was on sale, so. Another thing that I got is defense against these silly things. If I find them on my bed when they're jumping around, and that stuff inside there is diatomaceous earth. Pam said this. She says that can be their graveyard, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it because I have so many things not plugged. Oh, it's a little vacuum. I have so many things not plugged in anymore, like my big washer and my big dryer that were drawing a lot of energy. Now when I hear my heater go on, I hear my fan over there, that guy. I hear that one kind of go a little bit, so the heater draws a lot of electricity, but I'm not going to be running this vacuum all over the place. So when I see them, well, I am going to actually, nooks and crannies and stuff like that. But when I see them up here with me, I just suck them up inside there. That way, my skin isn't getting scaly. Worse than it usually does anyway. It came with a handle and a carpet adapter thingy. So I think it was $25. And I was like, you know, I'm sick of these dang things. I am. I'm tired of them. There's one. And it's not tripping out my wiring. So thank you for that tip, Pam. You were right. I should not say yeah but to you. You know how to clean things. But. That seems to be my mantra. But. Oh, my coffee cuppy. My coffee cuppy. I forgot it. But I had to get more cat food delivered because I just needed to get more cat food delivered. So, because I ran out this morning, like just before they delivered it, I was like, you guys have a half a can to split between the three of you, so you're going to have that for a snack. And then when I get it, you're going to get your neem. That stuff, I mean, I see a few of them on the cats. Basically around their neck, but not as bad as it used to be. So it's starting to work. However, they're trying to find a new host. And they like me. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it. That's again another part of my mantra. We'll deal with it. I really shouldn't be messing with that shirt. Oh, Pam. I'm planning on Tuesday riding down to the post office Tuesday there's a reason, and I'll tell you why later. I'm planning on Tuesday riding down the post office to mail your package. I know it's way late. I hadn't realized you already went on vacation. I should have been watching your vlogs, but man, I love you very, very much, my darling. I have been so swamped with here, there, and another thing, and you know what's going on. Well, I mean, not like in major detail, because details aren't anybody's business. Anybody's business. So, you just know that I'm unavailable, basically. So, Tuesday, I am going to plan on, I have to find a box. I will plan on mailing out your package. So, here's my fake one. I love this one too. This one's like, oh, that was a piece of hair. You can't see it. But I will be going towards the post office on Tuesday. So, and I am so sorry it was late. And I didn't get in it, all the stuff I wanted to get in it. Seriously. But it's also because I've been dealing with somebody else's birthday. And I'm sure that the things that this person is getting for their birthday will delight you. You'll want to play with it too. The cloth and the crochet things. You'll want to play with them too. Ow. You guys, I'm always hungry when I talk to you. And it's because I just am like, I gotta stop. I've got to make a video right now. Because it takes a long time for me to get it out to you. I preview the dang thing before I send it to you. Then I preview it a second time when I start to push save on, which means that's like 2 hours. When I start to push save on YouTube, because I want to make sure I didn't miss something like, ooh, Aunt T forgot to wear pants that day. Because sometimes I do forget to wear pants. The reason is I'll be laying in bed and I'll wake up and I'll think, oh, these guys need to have a talk. And forgetting the fact that I don't have any pants on because I just woke up. I was sleeping. And I start a video and all of a sudden she down there takes her own center stage. And I'm like, no, that's not allowed. You do not do that to me. This isn't what you think it is. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. So, just busy. And this may be a really short video because I'm busy. I'm dealing with a whole lot of stuff, including being support for a few people too. So, I'm just like, I need a break. So I take my breaks and I don't do videos. Sorry, it's for my mental health. Ew. By the way, Pam, it's weird because it started peeling a little bit, but the belly button didn't come out of this one yet, and I've had it almost a year. You guys are just rough on these things. You're supposed to squeeze them. You're not supposed to bubble them out, especially by the belly button or the butthole, if that's what you want to call it. If that is what you want to call it. Learn how to speak, Aunt T. Oh. Wow. So, yeah, me and my vacuum. Yes, Pam, I finally bought a vacuum. You were right. I was wrong. I don't even know if I'm going to get to that cabinet today, but I really want to get it together. But there isn't really good sunlight today. so far. It's kind of hazy out there, but it was a beautiful morning. Now, red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. It was a red sky this morning, so we're probably gonna get some rain, at least some rain, because today's supposed to be 70 degrees in September. So we're probably gonna get a thunderstorm or some rain or something like that. I thought I saw a flash of lightning this morning. I'm gonna check. Yes, sirree. Right here it says it's gonna start raining around 11 a.m. It's 10:23 now. It's gonna start raining, so we don't have really good light. And let's see, there's a severe weather alert. No wonder I saw lightning, guys. Let's see what is going on today. Is going to rain. Tomorrow, it's going to rain 55%. Monday, it's going to maybe rain. Yay, rain, rain, go away. I got stuff to do those days. But as you can see, it's starting to cool down right here, too. So, there is all of that. Severe weather alert. Let's see what this is. Oh, small craft advisory. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Get out of there. Where'd it go? See, read full alert. Yeah. Conditions could be hazardous. See, there's that wonderful storm that I'm talking about. Yay-haw! That means it'll probably be snowing next week. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Oh. I don't really have much to say today. I think I've really said it all. Other than that, the cats are doing okay. I said that about the animals living on their necks. Uh, they have really soft fur from that, and they and their wounds from scratching are starting to heal up. So I'm actually very pleased with that product. Except for Squeaky is so skinny, he's lost his primordial pouch. As in, you know that hang me down in the middle? His is gone. And I mistake him for Doobie. He's so little tiny. And I don't know if that's the food or if he's still just recovering from when he almost passed away. I don't know. But I have said basically what I need to say today, and I'm sorry it's a short video, but I needed to get something out for you, and that's that. So I'm going to say, see you later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.